Good morning, children. Welcome back to the class. So, dear children, so far we studied the natural disasters, the earthquake, earthquake, and the earthquake precautions, and flood and their effects and precautions. So, today we will study about the precautions. We will study about the precautions. So, precautions. Following precautions must be taken to face the danger of a flood. So, dear children, so far I explained to you what is flood, how it comes, what are the effects of flood. Of course, you too might have seen how the flood occurs. So, the floods occur when due to heavy rainfall and the level of water in the rivers uh, rises above the sea level or river level. So even when the flood takes place, the rivers overflow and submerge the surrounding areas. So in India we have seen the flood occurring, and during monsoon especially when there is a heavy rainfall. So especially this flood takes place. The flood takes place when we have heavy rainfall, continuous rainfall. So that is what it happens. So there are some of the places, those are almost every year they come across such places like Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Assam. So these places almost experience every year the flood. Every year the flood. Even sometimes melting of the snow also there will be a flood. So all this we studied, dear children. So today we'll study precautions. What precautions can be taken during the flood? So be alert and pay attention due to the warnings in the radio and television. So of course, children, whatever is going to take place within 24 hours or within a coming year, days and all. So we are already alerted. We are already alerted by the newspaper or even in the news or the radio. So or the televisions. So warnings have been given to the people so that we will be taken safety measures so that we can move to the safer places or wherever we are. So we too can take care of ourselves, our cattle, our household and the members. So that is what it is not that suddenly, of course, the natural disasters take place, suddenly they take place. But when it comes to know, when like a weathercast people or geologists, when they study, they will come to know the certain things. When they come to know the certain things, always we have been warned. We have been warned and we have given the warning and given been said how many days there will be rain, what will be the condition of the weather. So many things have been explained, given to us. It was said. So it is our duty that we should take care of ourselves and our surroundings. So therefore we need to be very alert and attention to the warnings given by the television or radios or newspaper, etc. So keep ready a good stock of food, drinking water and essential medicines. So this is again an important thing, children, because when the flood takes place, you know what are the problems and the difficulties we people face. So suddenly the water enters into your houses, enters into the field or enters into the godown of any food grains, so automatically, ultimately, the food grains will start spoiling, and it is not very easy to carry out the goods. So what happens due to this all problems, due to the entering of the water, so food grains will have a effect. So not only the godowns will be closed, godowns will be in the water, but we, the common people, will suffer without the food. So therefore, if at all we keep the food grain with us, so then we'll not have much problem of having food. What happens when the floods takes place? Automatically the transport will stop. Transport will stop. Once the transport stops, then there will not be much vehicles on the road to carry the food grains. So you see many times the big vehicles, so-called lorries or truck, the tanker, those vehicles which carry the goods and the milk and the petrol and the oil and the other things will automatically will stop. When they stop, the stock is less, the demand is more. So in that case, what happens? Automatically the prices will go high. Prices will go high, and people will suffer without the money, because once we are in flood, no work, no any what you call going out. So we have to be inside, and there won't be much any activities. So therefore we need to face lot of problems. So therefore what is decided is true. So better, we cannot say, we cannot predict anything what is going to happen tomorrow. So but we need to be in our what you call responsibility to keep ready a good stock of food, even drinking water, essential, and medicines. So the third point is that be prepared to move to a higher ground. So okay, now we know that it's raining, it is heavy raining. You know that now our places in downhill, it is in a slope, or it is a Taggu Pradesha we call it. So of course, when the heavy rain falls during that, automatically the water will fill. The water will fill the surroundings. So we know that it is prone to that. So therefore, so when I come to know that my place is like this, so better, I move to the higher ground where I can be safe, where not only me, even the neighbors and other people will be safe. So let us move to the higher ground, so that till the rain stops or the flood comes down, so we can be there. The next one is try to drink boiled water only. Of course, we need to drink boiled water, as I explained to you. Of course, after the flood calms down, everything is comes to normal life, then we'll have a sickness. Then people will start getting into sickness, to various sicknesses. To the various sicknesses. So what happens? Because during this flood, the many cattle will be dying, and the people, those are washed out by the water, and here and there so many things will take place. So what happens? So all water will be polluted with the many waste things. Water will be polluted with the many waste things. So better, so we have boiled water to drink. So next one is use of electrical appliances. Use of electrical appliances should be avoided if flood water enters the house. So children, this is the dangerous point. Of course, once the water enters a house, the entire house will be moisturized, and the water will be stored here and there. So you know that it is quite opposite for the water and the the power. So therefore, when we enter a house, it is good to take care of ourselves, not to plug out and plug in, because anything can happen, anything can take place. So therefore it is quite advisable that we should not use any electrical appliances just after entering into our house soon after the flood. Okay, children, so these are the precautions. The first one is what? Be alert and pay attention to the warnings in the radio and televisions. Keep ready a good stock of food, drinking water, and essential medicines. Be prepared to move to a higher ground. Try to drink boiled water only. Use of electrical appliances should be avoided if flood water enters the house. Okay, children. So please go through the lesson and read the lesson.